Love isn't an abstract concept, it's something concrete. Something we can touch and feel in our everyday lives. We all crave love, but the way we need it and the depth at which we experience it differs from person to person. Some of us need to be understood, to have someone truly see who we are beneath the surface. Others long for companionship, for someone to simply be there, sharing the quiet moments and the chaotic ones alike. There are those who seek safety in love, a harbor where they can rest without fear, while others need love that challenges them, that pushes them to grow and become more than they thought possible. This mismatch in how we give and receive love is actually one of the biggest sources of conflict in our relationships. Think about the parent who believes strict discipline is the ultimate expression of love, saying, "I love you so much. Why won't you just listen to me?" while their child is crying out for acceptance and warmth instead of correction. Or consider the elderly parent who tells their adult children, "I don't need your money. I just want you to come home and visit," not understanding why their children think sending financial support is showing love. These aren't failures of love itself, they're failures of translation. We're speaking different languages of love, giving what we think is precious while the other person is waiting for something entirely different. The tragedy isn't that love is absent, it's that love is being offered in a form that can't be received. Like trying to quench someone's thirst by handing them a blanket when they need water. So how do we discover what kind of love we actually need? It starts with honest self-reflection. Pay attention to the moments when you feel most at peace, most alive, most yourself. Notice what's missing when you feel lonely, even in a crowded room. Is it validation? Is it physical presence? Is it the freedom to be vulnerable without judgment? Your heart already knows what it needs, you just have to learn to listen to it without letting fear or social expectations drown out its voice. But here's the real question. Is the love you need actually achievable? Or are you chasing something that exists only in movies and novels? The truth is, perfect love doesn't exist, but real love does. And real love, when it's right, meets your core needs even if it doesn't check every box on some imaginary list. It's achievable when you're willing to communicate what you need, when you're brave enough to show people how to love you instead of expecting them to guess. It's achievable when you choose partners and friends who are capable of growth, who wants to understand you, not change you. And finally, can you actually do this? Can you find and receive the love you need? Yes. But it requires work that many people aren't willing to do. It requires knowing yourself deeply enough to articulate your needs without shame. It requires the courage to walk away from love that feels familiar but ultimately depleting. It requires you to become the kind of person who can receive love, which is often harder than giving it. Because sometimes we sabotage the very love we claim to want, because we don't believe we deserve it, or because it looks different from what we imagined. The path to finding the love you need begins with respecting your own emotional truth and honoring the differences in how others experience love too. Only from this foundation of respect can we truly give love and truly be loved in return.